Today it's all about Antonio Senzatella. Pretty solid ERA for a pitcher who works at Coors Field, but the opponent batting average at .413 is a problem. And here's Mr. Shuffle, Juan Soto. He drives one deep to right field, and forget about it. Juan Soto muscles up. It's 1-0 Nationals. Oh, he can pull the ball, by the way.
That was as short as it gets to a baseball. Talk about a left-handed bat. When you come down and in on him, all you got to do is drop the head of the barrel to the ball. That was special and smooth.
Senzatella a strike away from getting through the first.
Got to pick it. Oh, great.
Tough hop for McMahon. Throw is high, and it gets past Crone at first. Bell is going to hustle to third, and he's being waved around. Here comes Josh Bell. Oh, good slide there, and he's safe. And Franco ends up all the way at third. Massive misplay on the throw, and there's so much open real estate in Colorado that it took so long to corral the baseball, and it's 2-0 Nationals.
Somebody get that guy some oxygen.
Some big dudes running around the base paths, going up against the veteran, I can say now, Aaron Sanchez. I remember a young reliever turned starter with the Toronto Blue Jays.
It's a good pitch right there, up in the zone.
And he's using 4 pitches these days. That's strike 3 to Crone. Side retired, 2 strikeouts for Sanchez. And on to third goes Gordon. And he struck him out. Big pitch from Senzatella. Bermuda Triangle action, and it's Hilliard coming up with it. Brendan Rodgers swinging the bat a little better lately after a super sluggish start. He goes after the first pitch. It's a spinner right center, and that's going to split the gap. Ryan McMahon is going to trot home and make it 2-1. Rockies are on the board with the double from Rodgers.
First pitch up in the zone, try to go in on him, left it out over. Just a good piece right there by him, staying inside that baseball. That there is still a double play situation in order.
And that's a big swing, deep left field. Strange Gordon looking, scaring for Garrett Hampson, welcome back. Number 1 on the year, sneaky pop.
Don't let that size fool you now. It is a short swing, it's a powerful swing. Uses his lower half very well, and if you put it right there, middle end, he is ready to go to work.
And that's into left center, and
good play.
Daz is all over it.
Great play right there. Reading it off the bat. Those bloopers, man, I'll tell you what, they're hard to understand and kind of like check on as an outfielder.
He is a leadoff base runner for the Nationals in the top of the 5th, and here comes Soto.
Man, that's a good bat. Look at him, look at him. He's talking smack. He's letting him know, not this time, buddy.
We'll make it 2-on for the Nationals, threatening in the top of the 5th. And that's driven a long way off the bat of Josh Bell, and it's going to one-hop against the wall. It'll score at least 1 for the Nationals. Cesar Hernandez come on down.
Out over the plate slider, didn't want to do too much, kind of a cement mixer. And Bell, we talked about it. He doesn't try to do too much. He just tries to put the ball in play.
He barreled that ball.
And he barreled that ball.
Josh Bell's continues.
That's a good play right there.
Dom Nunez catches Juan Soto off of third. Chacin facing Franco. They're on the corners for the Nationals. 1 run in. And that's back to the pitcher, Chacin. They do.
He loves it.
Leading the league in double plays turned.
Possibly continue to tag on runs.
And C.J. Crone has 2 base runners to work with. Crone up the middle, past Sanchez. It will bring in a run, and then it's spiked. Couple worms killed on that one as the Rockies grab a run and make it 5-3. Hernandez watched it slipped out of the hands and turn into an infield knock for C.J. Crone and an RBI.
This is looking for the double play, man. He's got a good sinker.
That's deep to central. Rodgers has left the yard.
There it is.
3-run blast off the bat of Brendan Rodgers, and the Rockies break this one open.
Oh, waffle.
It's a late brunch in Denver.
That's good to see right there, man. Phenomenal swing right there by Mr. Rodgers.
Switch hitting catcher Keibert Ruiz. Keibert Ruiz, liftoff, and gone. Second deck. It's 8-4.
Man.
First of the season.
That was beautiful. Down and in. Last 11 games, hitting .324. You can tag on to that. If you put it there, down and into a lefty, all you got to do is touch it. Oh, baby. What a swing.
Ball's got some jump today,
What
too.
a prospect.
Robert Stevenson summoned by Bud Black and the Colorado Rockies to handle this 7th inning.
You know, you got to make sure that you can just get a ground ball here and hopefully get a double play.
Yadiel Hernandez.
Oh, there it is.
Roller. There's one. And the Rockies turn 2. By far the most double plays turned in baseball. Franco, right side, and the Nats cut into their deficit. He's heading for 2 and going to stand there safely. Maikel Franco comes through with an RBI double. Make it 8-5. And to quote the Fireball review in the game commentary section, Coors Fields, where no lead is ever safe. 2 outs in the 7th. The Nationals have picked up another run, and they trail by 3. No lead is safe. We know. And that's down the line. And the Nats will score another. Here comes Franco. Ruiz with an RBI double. It's 8-6.
Another fastball. He was waiting for it.
Richard styling, by the way. I like the halfway up the leg pants situation going on there.
Gamer. Uh-oh.
Opposite field, Soto looking at it, heading back towards the wall, and it's gone! Gamer, go long, and stretch the lead out to 9-6. Randall Grichuk powers up for his 4th home run of the year.
Man, that was nice right there. Hitting a fastball, and the ball just kept going and going and going. You know what? That's a Coors homer right there. I'm intrigued here with the way the defense is set up with a guy throwing the cutters.
Hernandez roller right side. Rogers will put him away. The Nats will pick up a run on the ground out. Josh Bell represents the tying run for the Nationals. Josh Bell, tapper, charging Rogers. Top 9, Daniel Bard taking over, trying to lock down yet another save for Colorado this season. That's rolled over to the first baseman. You know you did a nice job against Yadiel Hernandez on a ball like that off the bat for out number 1.
And he's bringing the tying run to the plate.
Up the middle, but the Rockies have a man there for 1. Fadeaway toss to first is well off the mark, but it kicks back to Crone. And
cue ball.
that is a cue ball, and a charging hamstring.